Hey there. Nice to have you. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Prior to starting, let's highlight top players from both teams. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Willie Castro leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. The first pitch of this Ranked Seasons matchup misses for a ball. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Brandon Lowe. First pitch of the ball. Good discipline on that one. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Just looking for a strike. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Josh Naylor up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. He steps off to reset. Naylor at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Tags the runner.
He's out!
On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. The Robots score a run in the frame, and now they have the lead. Ranger Suarez on the mound in the bottom half. Sequence your pitches effectively, and it's going to be a nightmare for the opponent. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Looks like me swinging. In the air, headed to left. Beltran waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Francisco Lindor. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Made him look a little foolish there. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Fouled away. Like a glove. Fastball. Strike 3. Back here in a one-run game, Ketel Marte leads off playing from ahead. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Don't bother chasing that one. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Lázaro Montes comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Ball out of the zone. How did you not swing at that pitch? The wind, the kick, the pitch. Montes fights it off. 2-2, the pitch. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Smart choice. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Albies throw to second. There's one. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch misses. That ball is smoked. Flying out of here. It's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. The scoreboard is lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's all thanks to you, Santa. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. James Paxton in the game, taking over on the mound. The Brunch make the change following the home run. The lefty kicks and delivers. Fouls that off. The Robots already with 4 runs this spring. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. Carlos Beltran shuffles into the box. Stays with it. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to short. Lindor. Now 2 away. Brandon Lowe Freshly dealt to the plate. He singled to right in his first trip. Base hit. And the hits just keep coming. Josh Naylor at the dish with a runner on first. You might know the strike zone better than the pitcher. A bit eager. Fights it off. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Bryce Harper. Ready to roll. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte, 1 away. Now we see Willie Castro. Fouls it off. And the pitch. Out of the zone.
Outside.
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Chipper Jones deals himself into the box. Went with the change, but misses. Puts it on the ground to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Inning over. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Ketel Marte ready to start this inning. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it. Brunch is served. Digging in, Lázaro Montes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Spoils it. The 0-1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Wise take, Master Uguay. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? Will Smith is next to the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Paxton. Back here in a 6-run game. Kyle Schwarber at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Found the target to start the AB. Called the ball, but I'm not so sure. Cutter makes it over for a strike. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela glamping under it. Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Will Smith up next to the dish. Ground ball to the right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Suarez doesn't cough any up. It was Xander Bogaerts leads us off. A diamond tier threat. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Ceddanne Rafaela up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Swings early and fouls it. As for the score, it's rather unbalanced. Saw it early and backed off. Castro gets wood on it. I think the other team's white flag is currently being ironed by the clubby. Thinking outside the box. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. Carlos Beltran steps up as a parallel 3 card. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. And that one's foul. Here comes a pitch. Dodge that pitch like Neo, kid. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. A member of the New Thread series steps to the plate, Brandon Lowe. And it goes straight back, foul. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Not this time.
Outside.
Knew exactly what you were looking for, and that wasn't it. 2-2 is the count. Ball in the dirt, and he gets away. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. The Robots score a run in the frame, and now they lead it by 7. Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 7. Flied out his first time up. Starts with the ball. You confused him there. Now a screamer into the outfield. That gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Francisco Lindor ready to swing it with a runner on second. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Crow Armstrong leads off second with nobody out. Got him. Swinging it goes. Misses for a ball. Delivers a single. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Fly ball to center. Rafaela moves under this one. Crow Armstrong tags up. Now a relay to second. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Ohtani now. You never know what this guy is going to do, but it's usually something special. In the air to left. And it's foul. Ohtani ready. off the plate. Goes with the fastball, but misses. He's just guessing. Ground ball up the middle. Needs a second attempt. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Bryce Harper. Misses the zone with the first pitch. On the ground to second. Might be two. Toss to Naylor for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. An opportunity to score Shohei here. Gets a piece of it. The Robots up by 6. Misses outside, the plate. That's a ball. Fastball doesn't ball catch the zone. Runs the count full. Ball 4, and he's aboard. Chipper Jones up now with 2 runners on base. Fouled off left side. Kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground to the left side. That ends the frame. They get a run in the inning. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Josh Naylor gets us going in this frame. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Adam Ottavino. There's the first out of the inning. And now it's time for the versatile Ketel Marte. Good eye. Pitcher's not sneaking that past you. Hard pass on that pitch. Ball 2. Goes back to the sweeper. Two-two the count now. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Lázaro Montes shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Starts the at-bat with a ball. No swing. Good patience from you in that spot. Hits it foul. Here's the pitch. Let that pitch go when most hitters would swing. There's the four-seamer once again. Nice job laying off that one. You won that battle. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Delivers an opening pitch strike. The count is 0-2. Changeup misses for a ball. No, foul ball. Easy take for you. Makes the grab. 2 down. Xander Bogaerts is now at the plate.
Xander Bogaerts.
0-1 to start. Softly hit back behind third. And it's just foul. You're not far from mercy territory in this one. Slings it across. That's the third out. Inning over. Top half of the fifth is complete. And now it's a 7-run game. Back here in Denver, Ranger Suarez poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Schwarber in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Castro lost it. Recovers and fires off a throw. Safe. The misplay cost them the out. Ozzie Albies at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Swung on and Albies drives one deep. Back at the wall. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer.
Up next for the Bruins, the catcher, Will Smith.
Next to the plate, Will Smith. On a line. Set for a short two-bagger. Schwarber headed for third. He's coming home. He scores easily, and they're chipping away. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate following the RBI double. Misses with the first pitch. That's a dot. Runner on the go. Going for the sac bunt. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw, safe. And that was close. Francisco Lindor at the dish with runners at the corner. Throw to first. He's back.
He's in there.
Lindor up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scored. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Shohei Ohtani next to hit after the RBI single. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. The Robots have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. 1-1 the count. There goes the runner.
Ball. That's inside.
Tag save. Stolen base. The pitch to Shohei. It's the fastball that misses. Well hit, and this should bring in the runner from third. Crow Armstrong tagging up. The run scores from third. That's the inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off the top of the 6th. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Trusted your eye and made the right call. Fly ball left center field. Schwarber bolting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Willie Castro is the next to hit. Count is 0-1. You knew better than to swing there. Goes back to the sinker. That one ran inside, almost got it. Lindor. 2 away.
He's out.
Carlos Beltran strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And the pitch. Crow Armstrong showcasing his wheels. It looks like trouble. Beltran going for second. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 5.
So now the DH spot, Brandon Lowe.
Wow.
Robot. With a runner aboard. So they turn things over to the southpaw. Angel Serpa. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Good take. Patience like that wins ABs. Sharp eye. Beltran off of first with 2 away. Inside, ball 4.
Now batting for the Moon,
Josh Naylor now at the plate.
Josh Naylor.
Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Not going for that. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Lays off. You read that pitch the entire way. Wise take, Gandalf. Outside, ball 4. He walked him, and that loads the bases. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Ketel Marte. Schwarber giving his all. Brings it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper leads off with his team playing from behind. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That smash towards center. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Willie Castro steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Clean as a whistle. Hammers one deep. Watch this one go. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Chipper Jones did. In at the plate after the 2-run homer. The Robots make a change on the mound as they turn to Devin Williams. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the pitch. Misses the plate with the fastball. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. A swing and a soft liner. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it.
Up next for the Brewers, the lefty,
Kyle Schwarber comes to bat with a runner at third. First pitch misses for a ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. And that's sent foul. The Brunch have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Not finished yet. Swing and a miss. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And now, Ozzie Albies. That won't hurt the ego, huh? In the dirt, blocked. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Takes a lead at third with one away. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Fastball off the plate. In the zone for a strike. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. The righty kicks and delivers. It's a squeeze. Everybody's going to be safe. Next to hit, Will Smith. In the zone. That was filthy. This is the target.
That's ball two.
Hung up between third and home. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. The 2-1. That's in the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch to Smitty. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Keeps battling. The 3-2. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the 7th. And just like that, it's a 2-run game. Lázaro Montes, his leadoff this inning.
Right fielder, Lázaro Montes.
First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Will Smith comes to the plate following the home run from a spring breakout series card. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Xander Bogaerts steps in the box. With his P3 status. Abner Uribe, the new arm. Bogaerts Swings through it for strike one. Great eye. Passed on a pitch, sitting right on the edge of the zone. Laid off a pitch that was very close to the zone. That's elite focus. That one's on the house. Puts it on the ground at first, and it's just foul. That was close. Smith on at first, nobody out. Into center field, that falls for a hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0-1 the count. Good. Stay patient. Gets the strikeout. Still some work to do to get through this frame. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Willie Castro. Starts with a strike. Didn't even flinch. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a foul ball. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Garbage pit. Oh, look at that stop. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Josh Hader, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he'll go to work with runners at second and third. Line drive is snagged. What a play. We've hit the 7th inning. The man known as PCA is at the plate.
Center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That doesn't catch the zone. PCA waits. The heater misses for a ball. Gets Wood on it. Crow Armstrong ready. Ripped on the ground to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Getting ready to hit, Francisco Lindor. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's a little bit high. That makes it 2-0. Misses the zone. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Shohei Ohtani steps in. That's a cutter for a ball. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pitch. Gregory Soto. Kazuma Okamoto has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. lights it off. The Robots lead it by 3 late. Misses the zone for a ball. And that's a base hit. Runner holds at second, and now they've got something going. Bryce Harper up now. Ceddanne Rafaela has a bat, ready to swing it with runners at first and second and 1 down. Swings and lifts one to left center. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Willie Castro. That's a ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swings. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Castro out at first. So we head to the 8th. Brandon Lowe, the first to hit this inning. Not biting. Just an exploratory mission. Pasquantino handles. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Naylor at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. 0-1 to start. Smart take. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ketel Marte is the batter now. First pitch good for a strike. Stays alive. Still breathing. Robots. 2 down, nobody on. No freebies. This isn't Costco. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. The pitch. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in a 3-run game. Chipper Jones leads off the inning. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Altoona, no less
Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. Yeah, not touching that one. On the ground right side. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up now with 2 runners on base. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. Now it's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Misses for a ball. Will waits. And that one almost got him. Misses the plate for a ball. Outside and low, it's ball 4. Bad time to miss. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to bat with all the bags occupied. It's the sweeper that misses. That was Phil. Oh, and he pops up the squeeze attempt. Tracks it down for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The Robots dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Adam Ottavino. And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam. Gets Wood on. Righty sets, kicks, fires. In the air, headed to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the ninth from Coors Field. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Lazaro Montes leads off the top of the ninth at a close.
Lazaro Montes. Now pitching. Oh, roll this. Chapman.
Fights it foul. Kicks and delivers. Catches a piece. Elite focus laying off that pitch. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop
Xander Bogaerts at the dish with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. The pitch. Fly ball left field. Schwarber galloping towards it. Trouble with it. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting for the Moon, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Sid. Rafaela. Electric pitch. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Willie Castro up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Third hit of the game for him. This one is a double.
Up next for the Robots, the left fielder,
Carlos Beltran, ready to swing it with a runner on second. Inches from the zone, and you handled it perfectly. In the air to right. Castro under this one. Makes the catch. That's out number one. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Here's the designated hitter, Brandon Lowe. Andres Munoz, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Lowe, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Calls it in. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. Josh Naylor steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Lindor handles it. That's the third out. They play four. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You've got this all but wrapped up. I just love it when a comes together. Okamoto hitting lead off, and he looks at ball one. And there's a hit. Pasquantino up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Terray. Runner on the move.
Nope. Outside.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The Brunch with a runner in scoring position. Runner on the go again. That's a foul ball. Ball 2-1 is the count now. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. No throw. He's in there safely. Two-strike foul. You've put yourself in a great spot. Almost to the finish line now. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Upstairs, outside, ball four. Willie Castro at dish with runners at the corners. Raidel Martinez pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Castro fights it away. The 1-1. Fouls it. Willie waits. Sends it deep, and this should score the runner from third. Makes the grab after a long run. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they're trying to claw back. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner at third. That one's foul. Yep, that's a strike. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No movement. Now a ball and two strikes. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got it. Swings and lifts one to left. Beltran moves under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. One out to go at Coors Field.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber at the plate as he swings through strike one. Drilled to right center field. Rafaela drifting under it. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. Good day, and thanks for being here. They call me Roflo, and I can't get them to stop. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we play, get a glimpse of the star power in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Dylan Cease gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed. Jeremy Pena, ready at the plate, and we're good to go.
Jeremy Pena.
Cease misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. Delivers a ball. That's in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. And it's a leadoff walk. Now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Griffey ready. Skips up some dust. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Pena stands at second with no outs. Griffey swings and hits it hard. Watch this one go. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And they take the lead. Schwarber up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Ryan O'Hearn comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Foul ball on the ground. The Robots have given up 3 runs this inning. Misses the zone. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Another 2-2. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Tossed to Naylor for the out. Jesus Mate approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Now a rip into left center. It's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-base knock. Willie Castro strolls for the dish. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first, and that's out number 2. Kensuke Kondo comes to bat with a runner at third. Foul ball. The Nightmares have plated 3 so far this inning. Hits it, foul. Pitch gets away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner on third with 2 away. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Runner from third comes across. And it's 4-0. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. And that ground ball goes foul. Using lots of energy on the mound, this friend. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They send 8 batters to the plate, and now it's a 4-run game. Sam Aldeguerri gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Up against a lefty who is a nightmare for opponents. Great. Now I'm thinking about the nightmare I had last night. Castro hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Carlos Beltran walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Excellent discipline. Excellent. Not happening.
Inside.
Two balls and 1 strike. Fly ball center field. Griffey under it. Squeezes it. Brandon Lau digs in. Trouble with it. Flips it underhand, but they get the out at first. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. James McCann leads us off. Fights it off. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Jeremy Pena at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. In for a strike. That'll play. Ground ball smoked up the middle. And that's a base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Ken Griffey Jr., the next card off the deck, already has a homer to his name today as his first at bat resulted in that 2-run blast. Nightmares have 2 runners aboard. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Refusing to go down. The pitch to the kid. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? And the 0-2. Cease misses. Hit on the ground to second. Marte, throw to second. There's one. But that's safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with runners at the corners. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Bogart goes to second. Safe there.
No, he's safe.
O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swung on and belted. It bangs off the wall. Schwarber headed for the plate. Hung up between third and home. And he's out on the tag. Jesus Mate comes to the plate following the RBI double. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They strand Josh Naylor, ready to start this inning. Swung on and hammered. Back at the wall. Bangs off the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes back to the four-seamer. Ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Lázaro Montes ready to hit. You know the zone. Delivers a strike with a fastball. I didn't much like it either. Blasts a rocket deep. Still flying. He makes the catch at the warning track, but he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. Rejected that offer. Doubling down on the four-seamer. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. Will waits. Coin flip call, and you made the right choice. Strike three. Hey, it happens to the best of us. And now it's Xander Bogaerts. Gets wood on it. Lefty kicks and delivers. Foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike three. Back here in a 6-run game. Willie Castro gets... going in this frame. Goes with the sinker. Outside. Been his favorite weapon today. Hard ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Kensuke Kondo comes to the plate here in the third. Single to center his first time up. That's the ticket. Fastball inside, almost got it. The sweeper misses for a ball. Fly ball left field. Beltran drifts under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Dante Nori shuffles into the box. First pitch misses. Now he breaks his back. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there. And he beats the throw, showing off the wheels for an infield single. James McCann is now at the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That was saucy. That's in the dirt. And good day to you, sir. McCann, not quite ready for a pitch. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Cease. Jeremy Pena up now with runners at first and second. It looks like trouble. Nori coming home. He scores. McCann around third. He scores 2. It's 8-0. Ken Griffey at the plate following the 2 RBI double. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Brooks Raley gets the bat to it, but foul. The Nightmares have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Just swinging at the breeze. Misses with the changeup. Fly ball to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Ceddanne Rafaela gets us going this inning. Smash down the left field line. Nori bolting towards it. Hauls it in, and 1 gone. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. On the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Throw to second from the outfield. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Gets a piece. Castro, the runner at second with 1 away. Lifted in the air to left center. Nori galloping towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Brandon Lau, freshly dealt to the plate. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. And fouled away. Runner at second with 2 gone. A swing-free zone. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Never a doubt. Changeup, strike 3, inning over. We've played 3. Don't go. Kyle Schwarber ready to roll. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Hit hard to second. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Ryan O'Hearn struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Graded as a diamond. The Nightmares up by 8. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. And fouled away. The 1-2. Castro drifting under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Jesus Mate. Got him swinging at air. Misses for a ball. The pitch. Run it back. The pitch. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 3.
Willie Castro comes to bat here in the fourth.
Castro.
There goes the runner.
Nope, outside.
Safe, and that was not close. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Mate rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily, and now they lead by 9. Kensuke Kondo next to hit after the RBI single. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Goes back to the cutter. I see, just playing with your food now. Still alive at the plate. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and lifts one to right center. Montes racing in. It falls for a hit. And that puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Dante Nori. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. In the air to left. And it lands for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 10-0. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. James McCann up now with 2 runners on base. Crushes one deep. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the